Then if I would have hit that dude, man, I would have broken his arm. I would have broken his arm, man.
Up, I thank God. Straight from the mud, now it's time to get the pie. Blood, you can see it in my eyes. My future turning up, what it's time to be alive. I'm that nigga, I don't mean to brag, but I'm getting too nice with this. Ain't no way that I'm going outside. My pockets been heavy as shit. The bank is
What's poppin', M2T? It's your boy Ron on the channel to be. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe button whenever you pull up to the channel. And while you at it, hit that post notification button for your boy so whenever I drop, you can hop up in the truck and roll with me, see what's popping. How's it going, fam? I told y'all, hey, your boy up in a big dually, you hear me? I'm up in a F-350, baby, you hear me? Hey, I'm on the grind right now, and I'm back off in the hot shotting. Hey, I'm going, you know what I'm saying? I'm chasing it. You hear me? All right, without any further ado, we gonna get on into the video. But before we do, we'll be right back after this message.
What's up, M2T fam? Merch is available now. We have styles for the men and the ladies. Visit our catalog and check out our inventory. What you waiting for? Go to marriedtotrucking.store.
A young brother comes home. He goes to school this morning, right, M2T? He go to school. Parents send him off. Wished him well. He got his jeans. He got his shirt. You know, he dressed right. He head to school. He come back home. We'll see you later. When he returns home, he returned home looking like this. Now, what will you do if you leave your son early that morning, headed to school, looking like a boy, but he come back home looking like this? Now, his dad got dead on his butt. And you know I want to say S-A-S-S, but got dead on his ass, you hear me? Now, when he go to school the next day, he tells the teachers and the principals and stuff. They immediately gets on the phone with them folks with 911, right? Call the mom. They tell the mom she need to come up to the school. Mom get up to the school, things go crazy. Check it out.
I did it. He did it again Friday after me and his dad told him, don't, you know, you're a boy, don't do that.
Right.
You had no business doing that. You were what you came in the world into. As a boy, not no girl.
So what happened between senior and junior though? Did they get into it?
He was telling him, he pushed him and stuff and telling him he's not that.
What else happened?
I wasn't right there, Lamite. I was not right there in the bathroom at first, and you know that. And then
so dad and him got into it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yelling, screaming?
Because of that.
Oh, because him wearing makeup?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's not doing that. This is him right here. I already called and told him. Because I had,
Did it get to a point where it became physical, or?
Well, Lamite pushed him and stuff, his dad pushed him and stuff. Okay. And Lamite know he's not supposed to be doing that.
So from what we're understanding is that it was a little bit more than just pushing.
I mean,
listen, I'm not trying, Ms. LaRonda, I've known you a long time, and
I've known you even longer.
Listen, like I said, it probably was, but I was not looking at the time. My back was turned.
I already told him you tried breaking it up.
But when I did turn around,
let me ask you this before you answer that. When you tried to break it up, did Lomax Senior push you out of the way?
He said, nah, LaRonda. And
that's what I'm saying, so he got you out of the way.
He didn't push me. He said, nah, LaRonda.
Kind of gave you the
and I said, no. My junior ain't got no business coming telling them nothing, number one. Number two, he's not going to be there because I got an 8-year-old in the house.
Let me stop you just for a second.
Hold on, Lamike, it's on speaker, hold on.
He does have a right to, if he felt that he was harmed, hurt, or endangered, to tell an adult.
Well, yeah.
We can agree on that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I agree,
He
yeah.
went to a trusted adult that he trusted.
Hold on, my mic is on
He went to a
speaker.
trusted
He
adult who
talking.
he trusted, and he told this adult. Now, under Florida law,
That ain't the way it went.
Hold on, let me finish, baby.
I know, Mama.
Under Florida law, if a student divulges any type of violence, anything, a teacher is required. They're called mandatory reporters.
Yeah.
The teacher has to notify law enforcement about what
understand.
happened.
Yeah.
So Junior went to somebody he could trust
Yeah.
and told him what happened. That's how we got involved.
Yes.
Yeah.
So once
Okay, I
they get
understand.
that, they say,
Yeah.
"Hey, this is what happened," and then it gets turned over to us, and we have to
Yeah.
do our due diligence and
Yeah.
make sure that
It's not like he came running to us. But
Yeah. Yeah, you on speaker, yeah.
hey, man.
John and Austin, yeah.
Hey, man.
I got to go get our 8-year-old.
I'm all right, Lomac. What happened Friday at the house? So what were you arguing over?
Because he came home with makeup on his face.
Okay. Did you guys get into a shoving match?
Man, we ain't get into no something, man.
Like,
Oh, hold on. Let me talk to him. So no hands were put on each other?
That man want to do what he want to do. And I told him, you ain't grown. You talking back and everything. You ain't grown.
but no matter what, if you're a child, you're not supposed to mouth back out at your kids. I mean, at your parents.
You don't listen.
You're supposed to listen to us till you get old enough to the point where you can do stuff what you want to do on your own. And I have an 8-year-old, and none of that is going on in my house.
yes, ma'am.
She'll call you back in a minute.
So that's why we called in here. We're just trying to figure out what's going on because you know what they say, right? They got what he said, what she said, and somewhere in the middle there's got to be some truth to it.
At any point did Lomac Jr. show you his lip?
He did say, yep, his lip.
Okay.
Yeah. He did,
It
yeah.
kind of put, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It kind of puts us in a spot.
So would it be safe to say that when your back was turned, or you weren't paying it, or you were maybe messing with the 8-year-old, I don't know, that there could be a possibility that a smack or a punch could have happened to his lip?
I don't even know because I didn't even hear
After
it.
he showed it to you.
Yeah, right. After he
afterwards.
showed me,
Yeah.
yeah. Because I didn't even hear it.
Because
If
he couldn't do it.
did.
He couldn't do that himself that quick.
If he did
Right.
hit him, I didn't even
Right.
hear that. You know, like
Right.
I guess I'm out to try I flag little homeschooling him because he's not doing that. When he get old enough, he can make his own decision. If he chooses to do that,
That's your choice.
that's not
I'm
gonna
just
be
saying.
around.
I'm just saying. Working here in the schools for a while,
I
that's
understand.
probably going to be low.
And that's
on
why
the
I didn't come
priority
in
list.
this morning because I said it myself.
Yeah, I mean,
That y'all got too much going on and
Right.
probably ain't gonna be focused on
Right.
that.
Yeah. All right, y'all take off.
Okay, I grab Lamar, you know, he might.
Anything, you let us know, okay? All right.
Even if you just want to shoot the shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know where my office is, right? Behind the school store.
And I'll make sure
Yeah, have a good
Mike get out.
Yeah.
That he can get out the car.
Thanks, Mama.
Thanks, y'all.
We appreciate it.
Now, as you can see, Mom, she trying to protect her husband, right? Husband he done went crazy. He done went berserk on his son. Understandably so, just depending on your beliefs. My son ain't finna come in the house looking like that. You hear me? I'm finna go smooth upside his head, point blank. Ain't even no questions about it. So I get the father. So Mom at the school, police is trying to, walk her through it and stuff, but you can tell but she letting them know, we don't tolerate that up in my house. When he get grown, he on his own, he can do his own thing. So the police trying to find out where the husband at, right? So they go to the house, they pull up on the house. When they get to the house, check it out.
Inside, he doesn't want to come out.
Yeah. Sheriff's office, man. Hey, come out. Come outside, talk to us, please.
Lomac here?
No. No?
I don't know what they have.
He's not in here? No. No. We're good. You know what time he's gonna be home?
He's in Bonell right now.
He's in Bonell? You know where in Bonell? You know where he works at? Marathon in Bonell? That's where he works, or that's where he's at right now?
That's where he's at right now.
Okay. Did she just call him or something?
Yeah, my sister just called her just to make sure where she was at.
Is he coming back this way, or what's he doing? Is he gonna stay down there?
Is y'all gonna ask her if he's gonna stay down there?
Or if he's coming back home?
Or is y'all coming back home?
Who's he with? He's with your mom? So they're just gonna hang out at the Marathon in Bonell. And they have no idea when they're coming back. No? Okay. Well, if they come home, have them call the sheriff's office because we have to talk to them. Alright?
Husband ain't at the house. He gone. But as you can see, they talk to the son. Look like a dude to me. He ain't look nothing like what we was seeing with all this nonsense on. So they done bought the dogs. They done bought, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You go bring the dogs and stuff to my house because I'm disciplining my son. That's what's wrong with the world today, M2T. The government then came in the houses. The states then came in the houses. Now they go tell you how to run your house. If I can't do what I need to do with my kids, come get them. Come get them. And then if I put them out, then you go arrest me for them not going to school. Then you go arrest me for child neglect. But if I discipline them, then you go. Ain't nobody got time for that. If you want, if I can't do what I need to do, come get them. Right? If I'm wrong, get in the comments and let me know. Now, they finally did catch up with the dad. They pull up on the dad. I ain't gonna even tell you. Check it out.
My son, lying, man. If I would have hit him, man, his whole jaw paw would have been broke, man.
I know.
He's just mad because he can't do nothing in the house because he's very disrespectful to her and my kids. Know what I'm saying? And I come in there and tell him, I'm not doing no more. I talk to him. I yelled at him a little bit though. And until I was mad. But he just lying, man. He listen to his friends. He's lying, man.
We don't know exactly what happened or what. We don't even know who shooting talked to. Girlfriend.
Landy and Austin. And they told me to call.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm the one who called for y'all so you could talk.
Okay.
But
if I would have hit that dude, man, I would have broken his
I know.
Man.
Well, like I said, it's not our investigation. We were just asked to come and speak with you, okay? We do have a charging affidavit for you, all right? That's from Tuning, from his investigation, all right, man? So you do have to come with us for that.
So I got a warrant?
Warrant? No, it's a charging affidavit. So whatever. I know. I'm saying whatever Tuning's investigation yielded were charges for that incident. That we don't know, like we didn't do that investigation. So not trafficking, no. I believe it was child abuse and domestic battery. So, like I said, that's totally not our investigation. We don't know. If you want to do a sworn statement on your own behalf, you can do that. So, like I said,
that's a shame. And then they just going by what he said.
Again, it's not. We didn't speak to anybody involved. We were just asked to come locate you. You know what I'm saying?
I got a bond.
Yeah, because we just come.
On the DV by strangulation, I don't think there's a bond for tonight.
Strangulation.
Again, I don't know. We didn't do that investigation of it. So child abuse, I don't know if there's a bond for that one either. Obviously,
Oh my God.
Aren't you out on bond right now?
Yeah, I'm out on bond already.
So
2 years ago, man. I've been working, dog. I got a good job and everything. I don't do none of that shit, bro.
I feel you. So I mean, do you smoke a cigarette? Do you want a cigarette or something, or we'll work with you, but we. So, like I said, if you wanna talk to, if you want to talk to tuning, either not right now, obviously, but daytime hours or via cell phone, phone from the jail or whatnot, and give him your side. He said, I don't know. He said he tried to call you, I guess, and it didn't. Deputy tuning.
Ain't nobody try to call.
No, I called. I just called.
Yeah.
So I don't got no bond.
Call my phone.
No, and I think if you're already out on bond, they're gonna revoke that one.
Oh my God, that is so messed up. And then off of what? They don't even know whether it's true or not.
Like I said, he did the investigation. This was not on our end, so I can't attest to any injuries or any. I have no idea. We'll give you more details. We appreciate it. I'm sorry it had to go down like this. Do you have the charging affidavit right here?
It's in the passenger seat.
Can I grab it?
See it?
Yeah. Alright,
Alpha 215.
So, battery by strangulation and child abuse without great bodily harm. Alright.
Dad was kind of like, you know what I'm saying, man, it really wasn't nothing, I had to do, I did what I did, man, it really wasn't nothing. I really could have did him in, I really could have did him bad. Well, sir, by us, we really can't, because now we have to, take you on in, you know what I'm saying? Now they finna arrest his father for disciplining his son. That's what's wrong with the world today. All these kids got to do is pick up and call 911. All they got to do is go to school and tell something. All they got to do is pull up on anybody and say that a parent did anything, and the parent is out of there. Do y'all agree with the way that they handled this brother in this situation? Should a man have the right to discipline his kids? Should a man have a right to run his house that he sees fit as far as his kids and his household being in a good position and being well off? Get in the comments and let me know, fellas. Ladies, was he wrong? Now, I can understand, like, you just, you doing something to the child and you didn't just put them in a state where, you didn't mess them up. You know what I mean? As physically. You know what I mean? That's just beating the child. I get that part. But shoot, my mama ain't man, my mama pick up something quick and she go go upside your head with a little clothes hanger, broomstick, pipe, and I came out all right. Me and my sibling, and there's 9 of us. We came out damn good. We thought twice before we did whatever it was that we did. I'm just saying. But that's what's wrong with the world today. Ain't no discipline. Ain't no God. Ain't no structure. Everybody's on their own. Kids is running everything today, man. The kids. So if I'm tripping, get in the comments and let me know now, M2T. It ain't happening like that, man. You might be tripping a little bit. But if I'm right, get in there and let me know. As y'all can see, I'm off in the truck again. So we're going to be doing videos from the truck. We're also going to be going live at least 2 to 3 times a week, maybe even more. So you guys will get a pre-recorded video like this one, and you guys will have a chance to go live with me in the evenings. In between the hours of probably from like 7 to 9, maybe 10 at night, we gonna be going live. And I'm gonna bring some of you guys up on a panel with me, maybe 2 or 3 or 4 of you guys. And I'm gonna also be responding to comments that support the channel. So if you do a 99-cent super chat, if you do a $1 super chat, if you do a $1 Cash App, a $4-5 Cash App or Zelle, any kind of support to the channel financially, and I'm gonna pull your comment up, I'm gonna put it on screen and I'm gonna read it and we go talk about it. But if you just comment, it's gonna be too many comments for me to have to read and bring up every comment on the screen and read it out. But if you support the channel, I am gonna read your comment out and I am gonna respond to it live. And again, some of you guys I am gonna be bringing up on the panel, but you have to be a member. You have to be a member. You have to have a subscription in order for me to bring you up on the channel, on the panel, and bring you live with your face and everything, and be up on the panel and chopping it up with me while we live. All right, and we'll be going live for like a couple of hours a day. All right. Big shout out to my A1 Day Ones. Big shout out to the one that just be glancing and see what's popping. And a special shout out to my new subscribers. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support, family. Y'all already know. Until next time, it's your boy.
The growth to get lifted. I'm your bitty for lick. I just got in a whole brand new bag. I'm running around. Early jewelry moving like juice. Knocking up gold in it. Look, I just leveled up. I thank God. Straight from the mud. Now it's time to get the pie. Sweat in the blood. You can see it in my eyes. My future turning up. What a time to be alive. I'm that nigga. I don't mean to brag.